When you step off the plane, you find yourself in Iceland, a country that is unbeatable when it comes to the safety of its citizens with a solid community spirit. Every friendly nod and warm smile you receive here tells you that this isn't just a destination. This is a place where you're known by name and graced by warmth. But as you begin to fall into this gentle rhythm, you can't avoid each glance. A subtle curiosity that indicates that being the unusual is part of the appeal in a place so safe. With a community so close-knit, every day brings a new story. Beneath its serene exterior lies complex social networks, unique cultural quirks, and challenges that will leave you wondering, is it really everything you dreamed of? Let's find out. Let's break it down. First off, Iceland is small. The population is about 370,000 people, and it's like one large caring family. Everyone knows everyone in the society. They aren't just people you pass on the street as neighbors. They are friends who keep an eye out for each other. When you are in a community of like such, trust is constantly built. Crime becomes unthinkable. Icelanders' view of the world is another key ingredient. Fun fact: policemen do not carry guns in Iceland, although they are trained with firearms. They are seen more as community helpers than stern authority figures, with a system built on mutual respect where trust isn't earned through force but through genuine care for every single person. And then there's nature. In Iceland, the natural world isn't just background scenery, it's part of the very soul of the country. From steaming hot springs and roaring waterfalls to the northern lights' mesmerizing dance, nature in Iceland teaches its people to live slowly and appreciate every moment. You might wonder, if Iceland is already so safe, could it be getting even safer? Or are there new challenges on the horizon? The truth is, while Iceland has maintained its reputation over the years, the changing world is testing even the most peaceful societies. Over recent decades, Iceland has continued to improve its social services, healthcare, and education systems. Public trust in government remains high, and the community spirit is strong. However, like any country experiencing change, Iceland faces its own set of issues. Increased tourism and a slowly growing immigrant community are adding layers of complexity to a society that has long been homogeneous. This change can be exciting, it brings fresh ideas and energy, but it also challenges the traditional ways that have made Iceland so secure. Some critics point out that as Iceland opens its doors to more people, it must find a balance between preserving its unique culture and embracing the benefits of diversity. Still, the overall trend remains positive. Iceland continues to rank at the top of global safety indexes, showing that a commitment to transparency, equality, and care for the environment pays off. So, who exactly is attracted to this island of ice and safety? The answer is as varied as the landscapes themselves. Tourists, adventurers, researchers, and even people looking for a fresh start are drawn to Iceland. Think about it, families looking for a break from the hectic pace of modern cities come here to let their children run free in safe, open spaces. Scientists and environmental enthusiasts flock to study the glaciers, volcanoes, and geothermal wonders. Even artists and writers find inspiration in the raw beauty and quiet solitude that Iceland offers. Yet there's another side to this influx. Some people are not just here for a vacation, they decide to call Iceland home. They see it in its safety and community, a chance to rebuild their lives away from past struggles. It's a double-edged sword. You're safe, but you're also instantly labeled as the outsider. Peel back the layers of Icelandic society, and you'll find that the secret to its peace lies in its collective mindset. The government and the people share a vision that goes far beyond just having low crime rates. It's about creating a society where everyone feels valued and connected. Iceland's leaders are known for their transparency. Decisions are made openly, and the public is encouraged to participate in shaping the future. At its core, the Icelandic mindset is one of humility and togetherness. There's a belief that if you take care of your neighbors and the natural world, safety and peace will follow naturally. It's not about imposing strict rules from above. It's about each person doing their part. And while this idealistic view isn't without its challenges, especially as the country grows and changes, it remains a guiding principle that has kept Iceland at the top of global safety rankings. Numbers tell an interesting story about Iceland. Despite its reputation as a peaceful haven, the country's population trends reveal both stability and subtle change. With a small population, even slight shifts can have a big impact on the social fabric. Many young Icelanders head abroad for education and work, only to return later drawn back by the country's unique charm and secure way of life. Iceland's population is like a small, close-knit team. Because there aren't a lot of people, about 376,000, even small changes matter a lot. Experts count how many babies are born, how many people pass away, and how many move in or out. Many young Icelanders leave for school or work and then return because they love their safe home. At the same time, more families from around the world are moving to Iceland. This careful counting helps the government understand the changes and make smart plans for the future. There's more to Iceland than its impressive safety record. This is a country of surprises, full of quirks and unique traditions that set it apart from the rest of the world. For starters, did you know that Iceland has no standing army? Instead of pouring resources into defense, the country invests in healthcare, education, and culture. Then there's Iceland's deep connection with nature. From childhood, Icelanders learn to respect the land, whether it's splashing in natural hot springs, hiking on glaciers, or simply enjoying the silent majesty of a snow-covered field. The natural world isn't just a backdrop, it's part of everyday life. Iceland is also a land of legends and stories. The ancient sagas, filled with tales of heroes, trolls, and mysterious beings, continue to influence modern Icelandic culture. These stories remind everyone that even in a modern, safe society, there is room for myth and magic, a touch of wonder that keeps the spirit of adventure alive. And let's not forget the vibrant art scene. Iceland has produced world-famous musicians and artists whose work captures the stark, beautiful contrasts of their homeland. Music festivals, art galleries, and theater performances are a regular part of life here, proving that creativity and peace can go hand in hand. Now, don't get the wrong idea. Even in a country known for its safety and calm, life isn't always a smooth, serene journey. Arriving in Iceland can feel like stepping into a living postcard. Beautiful, yes, but also a place where the spotlight can quickly turn on you. Newcomers, especially those who come with big dreams of escape, soon find that being different in a society built on sameness can be challenging. Imagine expecting a warm, all-embracing welcome, only to be met with polite smiles that sometimes hide a hint of "you're not like us." It's not that Icelanders are unkind, they are, by most accounts, friendly and generous. But when you're an outsider, a tiny offhand comment can sting a little. So why do people keep coming back? The answer lies in the promise of a new beginning. For many, Iceland represents a chance to reset, a break from a life filled with constant tension, where every day is a battle for survival. Here, you can finally take a deep breath, slow down, and listen to your own heartbeat in a place that values quiet over chaos. Alright, that brings us to the end of our journey into Iceland's future. A future written one thoughtful step at a time. In Iceland, progress isn't about reaching a final destination. It's about constant improvement, learning, and adapting. The government and the people work together to craft policies that truly care for everyone. And every new face is seen as a chance to grow and enrich the community. Even when challenges come up, Iceland's commitment to transparency, care, and community spirit shines through. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of Iceland's ever-evolving story. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below on what part of Iceland's future inspires you the most. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep learning, and remember, every step forward helps create a safer, more caring world.